Hello, my beautiful souls. It's Light Empress. I'm hearing that you have just I just said transfer. I just opened this deck. Like, guys, I'm not joking. I was actually making another video, and I was just stuttering, and I was like, okay, I'll just start another video. So I didn't look at the deck. It was like I just split the deck, and I said, you are transforming. And death and a temperance. The universe literally helps you. The universe sent an angel towards you to help you. I'm not joking, guys. You can say, oh yeah, you should. No, literally, I just split the deck, and I was saying that you have transferred. Something happened in the recent week or 2 weeks. Could be because of the full moon, the Scorpio full moon, because it was a very transformative event. And I'm also Aries, something to do with Aries. You could be Aries, your partner could be Aries, a lot of fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius. This fire energy and this energy of Scorpio, the transformation that is happening right now in your life is incredible. Let's see what is it about, and let's see what is happening in your relationship between you and your person. Actually, it is an upright position. Settled. Someone's mind is settled. Could be about you. It could be, ooh, too much. That's too much. Spirit, can you please tell me what is happening? King of Cups. Someone has feelings. And with these Four of Wands, feelings about like getting closer, getting together. I'm hearing twin flames. For some reason, I'm hearing twin flames coming together, twin flames thinking about each other. Here with this King of Cups, how does this person that is on your mind, feeling towards you? I'm getting, here is it, Eight of Cups. It just popped out, but it stayed in the deck. Eight of Cups in the reverse, coming back with the Knight of Swords. But I doubt that the message that this Knight is delivering is, positive in a way that it's kind of messy. The message that they are delivering is kind of messy. Also, the King of Pentacles. It feels like they are not prepared. Like they want to come back, but they are not prepared for the comeback for some reason. Why they are not prepared for the comeback? Whoa, too much. Something is on their shoulders here. So something that they are fighting. They are fighting their own illusions here with the moon. They are fighting their own illusions. And I'm seeing also that this person has been in a very miserable situation recently. They could be miserable with their finances. They could be miserable at their job. I'm seeing that they're being yelled at somewhere. It could be at the shop. It could be at their job. I'm also seeing like the tie on their neck is like tightening like this. So it feels as if they are being suffocated here, and they are fighting with that. And the Page of Wands in the reverse, they are being kind of tangled in the circumstances, whatever these circumstances are. Like they are not free. And I also feel like it could be a corporate job that drives them insane, or some sort of obligations that they're just tying them up. The obligations that they cannot escape, and they are escaping into their own little world to escape these obligations, to escape this, to escape. I said escape, Two of Wands. To escape this feeling of being tied. How do they feel about your relationships? How do they feel about your relationship, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Okay, juggling, and the Six of Wands. Sorry, Wands? I said Swords. Six of Swords. They're saying, should I come back? Why they're juggling? Why they're juggling here? inability, guys, as I said, they are tied by the circumstances. Something, again, I'm heavily seeing like something happening at their job. I also see something with their tire or with their like wheels, something about their car, some issues with their car, like they cannot move their car, they cannot travel, kind of locked in their house, like not able to use their vehicle. Or I also see multiple vehicles, and both of them are not usable for now, and so they cannot move. Why else? They found out something. What? They found out that it's pointless. It's pointless to argue anymore. About what? Argue about the third party. Argue about some sort of situationship. It is pointless because it's gone. You could have been arguing about the third party in both, like in your relationship for a long time. I'm hearing that this reading is for someone who knows about the presence of the third party, and your person knows that you know about the third party. Like it's not a point to argue about the third party in these circumstances because it is very far away. Like it doesn't. And I'm hearing that they have been trying to prove that to you. They've been trying to tell you that it is pointless a long time ago. And like I'm for a couple of months, or for even not for a couple, for several months, they have been trying to tell you that, oh, it's just like, I'm also hearing here with this Three of Cups, it could have transformed from friends to the, third party, like to romantic relationships somehow. And I'm also hearing they couldn't resist. Someone was itching, they couldn't resist. How do they feel towards you right now? Let's see. How do they feel? How does this person feel towards? They don't want to communicate for now. Why? Again, they're blocked. Someone is blocking them. Someone or something here. Could be that they're broken heart. How else do they feel about that? They're blocking themselves. Here. Why? They're blocking again. They're saying, I should better stay in and shut my mouth and not open my mouth. Should better, yeah, in the Fool in the reverse. I shouldn't talk, I shouldn't communicate with you, my collective. They say that I don't want to communicate for now. I feel like they think that it's dangerous. And again, it's about the third party. And again, it's about, I feel like they know that they're guilty. The Six of Wands. They know that you will be petty. They know that you will bring them accountable here. With the Six of Wands, they know that they did not good. And I'm also getting that the expectations, they did not met your expectations heavily, and they know that. They feel it. Why else they don't want to talk to you? They're saying, I have nothing to say. They're saying, if I will open my mouth right now, I will disturb the last pieces of communication that we have together. And so what? And like, okay, yeah, literally, like, if I will open my mouth right now, it will disturb the last opportunity for us to communicate. What do they truly feel? What do they truly feel towards you, Spirit? What is this person truly, the true feelings of their heart? The truth they don't want to say. Oh, they want to say. Page of Cups. Again, I'm not ready to deliver my feelings. That's why, like, I've been shuffling for so long, but they're just like, they're not communicating Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Literally, they're saying, please leave me alone right now. This is their primary message here. Please leave me alone. Five of Swords. I have to think about this. Everything that happened between two of us is too much. And one of the things here is that this person doesn't want to take accountability, and they're kind of putting the weight of this situation on you, as if you were the problem, as if you did something wrong, as if you did something wrong. Though it's not because they are emotionally immature or because they are like generally immature. It's not because of that. I am sensing that this person is they hold something to the third party, like as if they're promised the third party something, or as if they have established something with the third party, and they're like, I am here on this ground with a third party, like where, you know, I am also sensing Capricorn energy could be significant, or I'm hearing that like someone is in the Capricorn moon, could be significant. Why else did they don't? Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. They literally think that what they did and what they do is right. Like, and they don't want to lose this image of them being powerful, because in their mind, they know that they did the wrong thing, but they want to justify it for themselves. They want to justify that, you know, big ego, but they are justifying it in front of themselves this way, as if they are right. And I don't even want to ask like why, blah, blah. It's evident, because that's the ego that they want to protect. They desperately want to protect their ego, because if they will understand that they did wrong, that you are right this whole time, and if they will understand that they should have gone to you and should have had relationships with you, it will mean that they have wasted too much time. And these times, there is something about time, and this time waste kills them. It will mean that they have been not succeeding with how they view the situation, how they view life, with their primal beliefs. This will hurt them. This will hurt them a lot. So they're kind of saying, I don't know if I'm doing right or wrong. The universe will, they're kind of relying on the universe in this point. They're relying on, you know, like the gods. Jesus, a lot of things. I just saw 8 of Swords, so it was at the top of that pile that I just opened. Hermit in reverse, they cannot find the truth. They cannot find the truth. The truth for themselves, the understanding for themselves, the understanding of the situation for themselves. And this person is a very difficult situation, because they know that they are lying to themselves, that they are tricking themselves. They know that. They know it. They feel it. They cannot resist it. They cannot resist their own desires, the desires to fulfill their ego. They cannot resist it. But at the same time, deep down, I'm hearing a mother's voice. Mother's voice in their head is telling them, the hell are you doing? The hell are you doing? And this is this conflict between their mother or their father or their parent inside of their head and them. It's like the child or a teenager inside of them wants to break free and do what they want to do and justify their position. And I feel like they are kind of seeing their parent in you. And even if you're saying the very right things, they want to go opposite, and they don't want to communicate as if you are their parent, because inside of them, this is a rebellion. Yes, they are a grown-up person, but inside of them, there is a teenager who rebels to oppose the parent. And even if the parent is being right, the teenager wants to do something opposite just to see if their position is right. It's literally growing up for a grown-up person, which is insane. Which is of course insane. Any advice from the spirit for you in this situation? Again, 5 of Swords. Maybe you should get mad. Maybe you should get angry with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you should be judging them like a good parent. I'm not telling you to play the role of a parent. God forbid, no, you shouldn't. But maybe you should stand up for yourself and also think, maybe I was done dirty. Maybe I was never the problem. Maybe this situation has nothing to do with me. Maybe I'm okay. Not maybe. In fact. I'm not saying that your person is bad. But they are not seeing your position. And they don't want to see your position. That's the thing. So the advice from this period here would be, with this Queen of Swords, and then the universe says, stop crying. Stop crying about the person who does not see your position, does not see who you are. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Stop giving your energy. Stop giving your energy and your tears towards the person who does not see your position. King of Pentacles, and again 6 of Wands. This is a loser. This is a loser card. You have been crying over a loser. I'm sorry to tell you this. Not all my readings are positive, and like you have to know this. Yeah, you have been crying over a loser. I'm sorry to tell you this. This person is unprepared. And the third party that they are staying in is just because it serves them. I'm also hearing that this is what they could get. This is what they could have settled. It's like, they're saying like, I will better settle with 6 out of 10 than 10 out of 10. Because 6 out of 10 is affordable, and 6 out of 10 can settle with my temper, with my teenage, I don't know. And again, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're saying, stop putting effort into something that is not worthy of you. Because they're settling with a 6 out of 10. You're 10 out of 10. Maybe you're 11 out of 10. You're too much better than them. Lovers in reverse. Literally. Guys, not all my readings are lovey-dovey. Sometimes they're lovey-dovey. Sometimes they're not. It's depending on which collective I'm channeling to. For this collective, this is not your bird. It's not the bird of your height. Where are you flying and where they are flying? Excuse me. You're flying high above them, my collective. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button for the energy exchange. And I see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.